Item hunting part 2 continuing on. I say part 2 because this is the second time I'm item hunting, so it makes sense. There's Ice Ring Isle. Still thawed out, so it's not going to blow anymore now that we've taken care of it. And there's our treasure that we are going after. Find some more money. Always good to find money. Alright. I think there's something I want to do at Shark Island. So let's head over there. Don't need to worry about platforms anymore. I think I got all the items I need from them. Like I said before, if you go to every platform, you're just going to get the enemy treasure, like golden feathers, night crests, skull necklaces. Those things. I did that on my first time playing this game because I really didn't remember much. Even after watching so many walkthroughs of this game. I only watched a walkthrough back then just to see what am I getting myself into. But it was pretty worth it now that I own it. It's fun. Alright, there's Shark Island. If you remember, there was something we needed to, well, something we could have done there, but I didn't have all the requirements. Well, now I do. When I said the requirements, there's a switch there that can only be pressed with the iron boots. Well, now that we have them, let us do Shark Island. Alright, the quest here, well, side quest, is there's a hole on Shark Island, but it's covered with flames. To remove the flames, first I'm going to clean it up. I want to get rid of all the grass here, just because, well, I need to see. There are 4 switches here activated by a different thing. Stepping on one, skull hammer, iron boots, and typical touch. Once they're all activated, we'll head into that hole. Also, it'll summon a little cyclone just to get up to the high point of Shark Island, which I think is 30 rupees and a blue choo-choo. Also on Shark Island, as you can see, is a little withered Deku tree. And then let me get my item set. And we need the iron boots, boomerang, and skull hammer. Alright, that switch is done. I think you have a limited amount of time before the switches reset. So I start with the iron boots, head to the skull hammer, head to the switch to step on, and then I use the boomerang to get the very last one. summons the Cyclone and the flames are open. And we go in. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I didn't do a very good performance in this room. Once you enter, countless enemies will come. There'll be no break in between. So you basically just have to fight, fight, fight. It's full of random things like bananas, and joy pendant holders, and moblins, and iron knuckles. It's basically a survival match. You'll see what I mean when I did not do a very good performance. In my thoughts, I didn't. Oh. I don't even remember when I took off his armor. Two moblins all together. Ow! Oh great, a whiz robe. Yeah, you just basically want to take your time in this room. Oh! Oh, he just spawned in front of me. Oh. Good, he missed. Ah, iron knuckle. Ah! Oh! Not looking good. You can freeze the whiz ropes as well. They'll just take longer to die. What's that? No, I got him. You heard him squeal. Oh man, I have never seen so many white dots in my life. Literally in my life. Oh, 6 now. This is what I mean when I say I didn't give a very good performance. Stop hitting me! They hit him like 10 times with the boomerang. Oh man, my whole bottom row of life is gone. Yeah, joy pendant. Now we have 13. I think that'll be enough. I think we just needed 50 of them to get the final item from Miss Marie. Come on. Attack! Not you! Come on, Iron Knuckle. Take off that helmet. Oh no, not another one. Ah! Now go away. Look at all the orbs. I think they're starting to disappear. I better get them while they're still here. Ugh. Go away. Ah. Well, at least I got my life back. Whiz robe. There, he's frozen. Give him a few seconds. Oh my goodness, a super iron knuckle. I just call them that because their armor looks different. I have no armor. Ah. It's hard when they're close by because you don't get a good hit on the back of them. Even when you parry. See? That other one's in the way, I can't get around. Well, knock him out of the way. There are 3 of them now? This ain't the half of it. It'll be a harder adventure with enemies later on. Ah! Lucky hit. He's out. No. He's out. Hey, he's using a Moblin tool. And he's out. Oh, that whole enemy gauntlet. We better get something out of there that's totally worth it. Let me open up all these orbs and see what I can get. A lot of Knight's Crests. Man, what a mess. I had to fight for my life for 200 rupees? Really? Fine, I'll take it. Oh yeah, it's been all day for that whole fight. Alright, well. Now, I want to get to the top of Shark Island and get that blue choo-choo. So, I'm gonna hit all the switches again. So, let me get my inventory set. Iron boots. No, I already have it. That's it. Iron boots, skull hammer, and boomerang. Hit. Switch. And the boomerang. Cyclone comes back. Or tornado, whatever y'all call it. I just call it a cyclone. It's not as big as one. It's a mini cyclone. Alright, I'm not quite sure if the wind is going in the right direction, so let me get the Wind Waker. It's my Deku Leaf. We have to glide to it in order to get our height right, so we can get to the top. Now let's try this direction. Okay. Lift up in the air. Can we make it? Oh, I don't think the wind's going in the right way. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, it doesn't look like we will make it. Oh dear. And I'm very low on magic anyway, so... Well... Remember, I was carrying those potions around. Looks like we're gonna need a sample of it. Oh, first let me adjust the wind to make it right. And southeast is fine. That's south by itself. Alright, I need some potion. Link doesn't look all too happy when he has to drink that stuff. But, if you want some power, you need it. Alright, nearly there. Nearly there. Perfect. Blue choo-choo! And 30 rupees. Blue choo-choo. 14 though. Item hunting part 2. To be continued.